Hello, welcome back to the vlog.
You haven't seen him in a long while, have you?
No, I've been off and a bit sick and not wanting to come on, so.
Why haven't you wanted to come on?
Don't know. Just not want to. But I want to come on this show that I take my TMZ medication.
Chemo.
Yeah, but I take them at night so then I'm not too sick going through the day.
Yeah. Yeah, so he takes them at night to try and sleep through all the side effects from the medication. Jackson is asleep.
Yeah.
We've just put him down. So we're gonna go upstairs and watch some TV, which is boring for you guys to watch. So we won't bother showing that. But what we will do is we'll do a quick time lapse of Jack taking his medication, and
If I wake up, I'll do one as well. Maybe, I don't know.
maybe not. When you wake up at 3 AM, 4 AM feeling sick.
Yeah.
No.
If I want to go to the toilet.
But maybe you can video when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Cause he always wakes up in the morning. Well, he seems to be waking up in the morning absolutely fine, aren't you? Apart from feeling sick a bit.
I'm really tired as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that should be good.
But overall, how is the chemo treating you?
It's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Good or okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it's not as hard as we thought it was going to be, was it?
No. I don't know, it's just, I don't know what's easy. Radiation or this one.
You suffered a lot with radiation.
Yeah.
But I think the problem with the radiation was he wouldn't take the steroids. So that's what the problem
And
was.
now I'm problem solving. Look what they done to me.
What, the steroids?
Yeah. But we're coming off them. We're coming off them.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll stop taking them soon. As soon as you're strong enough, we can stop you from taking them, and then, yeah. And if you think about it as well, it could be the stroke, too.
Yeah.
The stroke, and the surgery, and the radiation, and the chemo, it's all made you extremely tired, which makes you not want to move, and walk, and do things, which makes you gain weight. So anything you eat, you gain, because you're not burning it off. But then the steroids isn't helping either. Definitely. But I don't think they're as much of a weight gainer as you thought they were.
No. But no, I suppose I don't gain much weight. But I think I do.
Let's have a look at your eyebrows. So, if you can see very closely, his eyebrows are starting to thin out. Excuse the minging nails. Yeah, the eyebrows are starting to thin out. And they're sort of looking... Can you see them in yourself?
Yeah, I know. They're supposed to be sticking up there like big flat bits. They're not big flat bits.
But they also look like they're sort of grey because they're not grey. They're not grey at all. They're actually blacky dark. But they look like they're grey because they're thinning out. So it's just like the shadow of where his hairline was. It's strange. But that's a side effect of the chemo. That his hair will thin out. But because he hasn't got any hair to thin out, it's just going on the eyebrows. But it's not on the facial hair, is it?
No, it's good.
And pop your head down. And it's not thinning out there really. But hair is slowly starting to come back here and here. But in the meantime, he's getting a sort of nice tan on it. Which you need to start, even though it's not that sunny of weather here. But, oh, our battery's about to go. Okay, well on that note, bye.
I'll see you in a minute.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. I was going to say good night, but...
Hi, night.
Yeah. Be a bit pointless, wouldn't it?
So,
medication.
Yeah. So, hi, welcome back. Try again. So it's been about 2 hours since we last seen you. So when we last seen you, Jack had a little chocolate snack, a penguin, and then he has to have a 2-hour break before he has chemo of no food. So that means nothing can pass his lips for 2 hours, apart from a bit of water. So that was about 7 o'clock. Yeah, that was about 7 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, he took his medication. So his normal pills, like, what's your normal pills?
My headaches,
It wasn't 7 o'clock. I don't know. I'm all confused. I don't know what time. What's the time?
It's 10.
It's 10 o'clock. There you go.
I took my...
So at 8 o'clock you had all your snacks, because it's, yeah, that's it. So at 8 o'clock he had had his snack, and then at 9 o'clock, or 8 o'clock you took all your pills, like your headache pills and epilepsy pills and amitriptyline and all that stuff he took at 8 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock he took 2 different sets of anti-sickness tablets. And then at 10 o'clock he takes his chemo, and which you'll go straight to sleep, won't you, really?
Yeah.
Fall straight to sleep, or it takes a while?
That'll take me about 20-30 minutes to fall asleep, but it's good enough.
Yeah. And do you feel sick?
No, not before I fall asleep.
No?
No.
And then, so on your first night you woke up at about 3 a.m, didn't you, feeling sick?
Yeah.
And you was a little bit sick about 6 a.m, wasn't you?
Yeah.
But it was more like a phlegmy cough up sick. Too much information, I know, but that was the first night. And then the second night you just woke up about 4 o'clock feeling a little bit sick.
No, yeah, it was the same last time. I woke up for another bit again,
Yeah.
and then the 3 nights again after that I was fine. I didn't do nothing. I just woke up and took the pills.
You didn't throw up the second night?
It is? It was first and second.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
You threw up twice in one morning. It was at 6 a.m. and at 9 a.m. on the first I documented it, I wrote it down. You threw up twice in one morning, 6 a.m, and then you went straight back to sleep, because Jackson didn't get up till 8 a.m. that day. It's like he knew that Jack had took chemo that night, and he gave me an extra lie in. So yeah, that was the first night, and then the second night you felt sick at about 4 a.m, and then yesterday or last night you felt sick about 5 a.m. So it seems like his body is tolerating the chemo really, really well. And the first dose is the hardest dose, because it's like a shock to the system. All of a sudden I'm having chemo, and then it's like, oh, it's okay, I'm used to this stuff. Oh yeah, it's okay. So I think that's why they want to up the dosage next month, don't they?
Yeah.
Give you a higher dose because your body is tolerating it great. Why not up the dose?
I wonder what it'll be in there.
Huh?
I said I wonder what it'll be.
Yeah.
Fusing.
Yeah, so they're going to up the dose next month. But I reckon you're going to handle it okay. You're doing really well. So Jack's going to take his chemo now. We're going to go to sleep. And he is going to show you, basically. It sounds worse than it is, because it's just tablets. Not that I'm belittling the chemo in any way, shape or form, but like it just looks normal. But so the thing with the chemo is you cannot touch it at all. So he has a little cup, and he has to rip them open without touching the tablet. And if he touches it with his hands, he just has to go and wash his hands. That's it. That's one. So he has 3. And that is Cody snoring.
It was nice, but...
And Leo is there. What's that, 2?
Yeah. Those kings already. 1, 4. Yep. 3.
Voila. And so, yeah, the packaging then just goes on the side and then I get rid of it in the morning. But basically the whole point of it is that you do not touch the tablets. As soon as it goes in his mouth, he swallows it with lots of water so it's gone. There he goes. Down the hatch.
You can carry on talking it.
And that's pretty much it. So yeah, compared to the other forms of chemo, like the ones on drip and things like that, this is very easy or easier. Not that I'm saying it's an easy ride or anything at all, but we'll be belittling that it's still chemotherapy. It's a lot easier to handle, a lot easier to manage for Jack. A lot of people said radiotherapy was really easy and it wasn't for Jack, so it's exactly like within childcare and children and babies. Every child's different, or every adult is different, every patient is different in the way they handle their treatment. So we're gonna go to bed?
Yep. Bed.
Huh?
Yeah, we go bed now.
Go bed.
So, booba.
Booba.
Well then, see him in the morning or? Yeah? We'll see you in the morning then.
What did we decide to do today, Jackson? We decided to play with the bottle paints, didn't we? Not with the actual paint, just the bottles. As you can see by here, I've tried to get him to, or by here I've tried to do it myself. Trying to get him to do it, and he's having none of it. We're just eating it. Aki, that's dirty. Yeah, you do it. Look, can you do it? Roll it back and forth. Wow. Beautiful artwork. We're trying to stay busy, aren't we? We're trying to stay busy in the house. Keep you occupied while Daddy has a nap. He's just loving the bottle lids to the paint. Do you want the other one? Say more. More. There you go. Thank you, Mum. Oh, lovely. Thank God there's a lid on it. Say, stay up, bottle. Are you going to do some crawling? Or walking? No? You got red. Beautiful. Say bye-bye, everybody.
you'll see us on the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. That'll do.